Hello, elf. 5? Oh, level cap bug. It was a bug. Okay. It is a bug.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Doodle video, and today I'm going to be showcasing something that shouldn't even exist yet. I know, crazy. But we are going to be showcasing Feracoatl, but this isn't just any normal Feracoatl. This Feracoatl was met at level 55, which is currently over the level cap of 52. And in the intro, I explained how doodles over the level cap were able to be obtained by certain people. I ended up getting a Finwick that was level 55 after the bug had already been fixed, because the doodles with over-leveled stats were never reset, and Finwick skills with your team, so people were able to get infinite of these by just catching Finwick. So anyways, we're going to be using Feracoatl today, and it's 5-star because my luck is trash in Runic apparently. This took over 40 runs to find. The odds on it are ridiculous. But we're going to be using the normal trait Malt with magic attack speed modifiers, and the held item Enchanted Sapphire to boost our magic attack damage. And the equipment, we have Pale Sunbonnet, Helpful Lantern and Scone to maximise our magic attack and speed. And now for the moves, we have Leaf Tornado, Feral Fury, Dark Blast, and Trade. Leaf Tornado is the standout here. Feracoatl does not get Leaf Tornado until level 55. And we're going to be using it early. And yeah, I'm not going to be taking this on ranked, mainly because it's pretty unfair. I did some calcs with this, and Leaf Tornado hits pretty much anything for stupid amounts of damage. I also have Feral Fury for a Beast Stab, Dark Blast for coverage, and Trade to cripple a wall by getting rid of our Enchanted Sapphire. Well, anyways, that's it for Feracoatl. Let's hop into the first battle now. So here we are in the first battle, and as much as I want to lead with the Feracoatl, they have got 4 resistances. They've got Hibiscus, which is quite scary. If I was using my regular team with Hypnotl, I'd be able to win this quite easily, but the Hibiscus is quite scary to deal with. I'll have to keep Clangatang alive for that. So I think he's just going to lead off with Red Terror, so I'm going to lead off with my Voltatu, and we'll see what he does. And it's actually the Bionotic, which I'm actually quite happy about, so he's probably going to expect the Thunder Strike here. Aerial's pretty free. Aerial hits his entire team except for Swaptar, which he's not going into on this, so I'm going to click Aerial. We'll see what he's doing. He's actually staying in. He's going for the Rune immediately. So he's probably doing that to click Cone of Cold. Yep, there it is. Take quite a bit from that. So I can hit and run now for 3 and get in Metal Elytra, which can wall this quite well. Ooh. Okay. We're getting Metal Elytra against this. We don't take too much damage from it. So he's probably going to go into his Incineroar now, or he could stay in. So I'm going to go for the Beast Summon. And he's actually going to stay in. He's going to go for... Oh, he's got Rust. Okay. He has got Rust, which is quite annoying, because that hits us. If he's letting me get Chip on this, then I'm completely fine with that. Swaps out from Bio now, and he goes into the Incineroar, which is going to take some Chip. Is it Firewall? Okay, it is Firewall, so I cannot stay in against this. I mean, I can't hit and run against this, so I'm going to have to go hard Abyssant, because this stops him. Soulfire is going to do no damage to me. So he's probably going to go right back out into Bionotic. Actually, all of my moves are completely free into this, so I'm gonna go Flashing Strike because it's the best into his team. I doubt he'd go Hibiscus on a potential Icy Bite. So he goes into Bionotic, and he's going to take quite a bit of damage from that. Beast Chip. He might just die to another Flashing Strike. Actually fine with Bionotic being in right now. Goes for Recom. Okay, he doesn't get any useful boosts, which means he will drop next turn. I think I could get Hat-Tricks in, because I need help on this for Incineroar. I'm gonna go Hat-Tricks on another Recom. Yeah, he goes for another Recom, that's fine with me. And I'll pick this up with Aurora Flash. We'll see what he does. I was looking at the balance changes, and Recombobulate's getting buffed, which I'm terrified about. It's actually faster than me because of speed boost, and it goes down. Aurora Flash did nothing to me there. So he didn't have Storm Heals, surprisingly. But that's like one of the main things down. Goes into the Arachniac now, which is probably just going to click Mandible Wound against me. I am faster than it, but I don't want to risk a confusion. So I can probably just sack Metal Elytra here because it's done its job for this battle. Yep. Oh, he actually goes for the Big Vortex. Okay. If I bring Hat-Tricks back in, he definitely could Mandible Wound. I won't outspeed him either because I'm slow. But I don't know if this gets a plant type move or not. So I'm gonna go into the Clangatang because it's probably the safest move I can do against Arachniac right now. And I want to click Iron Slash. It's because it's better into the... Actually, I'll click Try. Try is pretty free. Probably Incineroar. No, it's actually Road Terror, which is not very good against this. It's also got the Easter Tent on it. Okay, so this is a bulkier Road Terror because it didn't take too much from that. I want to stay in against this, honestly. I want to click Try, because I think he might predict the Volta 2 coming back in. So I'm going to click Try, let's see what he does. It goes for the hit and run, like I predicted him to. So he's probably going to go out into Incineroar now, or Swap Tar. He could definitely go Swap Tar. Okay, he goes Swap Tar on the Ice, which... Let's see how much this takes. It doesn't take too much. He's probably got Daze. I'll risk him having Daze. I'll go for the Shatter. Let's see if he might have it. He doesn't. Back into Red Terror. Okay. Shatter comes out. Doesn't do anything. So this time I think he's going to Shatter. So I'll get Voltatu in this time. Yep, Shatter comes out. Completely fine. So it's probably going to be hit and run. He could Wing Slash, but I'll Shock Therapy actually. Let's see what he goes for. Hit and run. It gets me low. He takes Spiky Thorns Chip. This is probably into his Incineroar. Yep, Incineroar is back in now. So I Shock Therapy up against this. Now, I want to click Hit and Run against this because I will take some damage from the Firewall, but Abyssant's Flashing Strike is completely free now, and if he goes into Hibiscus predicting it, I'll be in a really good position by clicking this Hit and Run. So he stays, and I get Abyssant in against this. see what he goes for. Soulfire is going to do nothing to me. He gets a crit, which is quite unfortunate, but can't burn, which is also really nice. I'm kind of tempted to go for the Icy Bite here, predicting his Hibiscus coming in. But at the same time, Flashing Strike is free into his whole team. So I think I'm going to Flashing Strike because it's my safest play. Hibiscus, even if it does come in on the Flashing Strike, it's going to take way too much. And there's the Hibiscus. It loses air current immediately because of bees, and it takes a lot of damage from the Flashing Strike. Now, this could Life Sap, which is quite scary. He could also predict Voltitude coming in and click Hit and Run, so I need this for the Incineralisk though. It's probably Sapphire, so I think I'll just go Hard Voltitude here. If he clicks Hit and Run, then so be it. See what he does. It's the Wind Shear, we take that. So now I think I just click Aerial or Hit and Run. I could also Shock Therapy. I think I'm just gonna Shock Therapy against this. We'll see what he wants to do. He goes for the Wind Shear again, and it actually picks up surprisingly. So if he is Sapphire, then we can get this in. Now, judging by the damage on Voltitude, I feel like he is Sapphire on this. So it could be Road Terror coming in as well, but I don't think he'd bring Road Terror on Iron Slash, so I'm going to go Hard Shatter. Let's see what he does. It's probably going to be Swaptar, maybe Arachniac. I doubt he stays here, because I feel like, judging by the damage, he's Sapphire, so there wouldn't be a reason for him to stay without him completely losing Hibiscus. He actually stays surprisingly and goes for the Wind Shear. I'm gonna Iron Slash that. He's just trying to get as much damage on this as possible. So he loses Hibiscus, which is really good. This is probably gonna come down to Hat-Tricks versus Incineralisk in the endgame, because Road Terror dies to Rip Current. Alright, Red Terror comes back in. So I think I'm gonna sack this now. Hat-Tricks and a bit... Yeah, this is gonna be difficult to win. I'll go for the Iron Slash. He goes for Shatter, that's fine. Not much I could have done there. I'll threaten this with Rip Current. But I want to click Flashing Strike as well. Actually, I will click Flashing Strike because I'll live whatever he throws at me. So he knows he's dead to Rip Current. He's got a switch. Because Road Terror is his win con at the moment. This is a tough battle. I wasn't expecting people on casual to be this good. Yep, and Swaptar. Okay, Swaptar comes in. It's down to 18%, so now I just click Rip Current and take a KO here. Yeah, he's going to be in a tough spot now. Alright, he loses Swaptar, that's huge. It's definitely going to be Arachniac now, which I'll have to Flashing Strike. If I can kill this, I'm pretty sure I just win the game. I don't think this thing gets any plant-type moves, but I could be wrong. I didn't really play the Halloween event, so I don't really know what Arachniac has. I'll just go for Flashing Strike, I'll see what he has. He does have a plant-type move, that's unfortunate. Vine Grasp is gonna... I can't go Hat-Tricks, I have to go to this. It's almost certainly gonna be the Incineralisk coming in. Or he might just be faster than me. I want to click Leaf Tornado so badly. I'm going to click Feral. It's probably going to be the Incineralist coming in there. No, he lets this go down, okay. But now it's going to be Road Terror, which I won't be able to beat. If he goes Incineralist, there's a chance, but if it's Road Terror, I'm pretty sure we just lose on the spot. Alright, it's Road Terror. Bit Beast Chip. There's no reason for him not to hit and run here. And I'm pretty sure we do just go down. He goes for Jet Strike, which we live. Wait, hold on. I think he just threw because yeah, he threw. This goes down to Feral plus Aurora Flash now. Yeah, he threw. So yeah, this dies now to Feral Fury plus Aurora Flash. Feral Fury gets very close to killing the Incineralist. Soulfire is obviously going to pick up. And that is going to be game. So I didn't get to click Leaf Tornado, which is really funny. So it does. It doesn't. It has Overwhelm as its intro. Anyway, we click Aurora Flash here, and that's going to be the game. Oh, that's on Wyvernal. Anyway, that's game. So let's hop into the second battle now. So here we are in the last battle. I had to re-record this because the guy forfeit turn 2 last game, and he only has one plant resist, being the... Actually, he doesn't have any plant resist, which is really nice. And as much as I want to lead it, Zapawira is going to be stopping me. So we're going to lead with Volta 2, which, funnily enough, this is exactly how last game started if he does end up leading with Zapawira. So we're just waiting to see what he's going to do at the moment. He's got a pretty interesting team, and it's actually going to be the Mamolton on the lead, which is quite scary. So this is a probable Cone of Cold that's going to come out. So obviously we're going to have to hit and run. Doesn't take too much damage, but Abyssant can come in against this, and he's kind of walled. Does he Fireball? He goes for Cone of Cold. Shouldn't do too much to him out, which is really nice. So now against this, Umaisho could come in on a potential Fin Slash. I want to double into Metal Elytra, but against this it's quite scary, and Fin Slash is a safer play, unless he goes Hard Cack Meow. I'll go for the Flashing Strike, let's see what he wants to do, and that is going to be the Umaisho coming in and taking some pretty nice damage from the Flashing Strike. It's Dark Chocolate. This is probably going to take out now. It could also go for Devour, not Hat-Tricks, that would be a terrible idea. I'll go Volta 2 on this. Volta 2 is pretty nice into this. And he's going to take out, he's going to get some Spiky Thorns chip though. So this is probably going to be Milocan, or it could just be Mamolton again. That is going to be Milocan, okay. Thunder Strike is going to do some massive damage. Clangatang could come in against this, but Stampede is what's scaring me, because Clangatang will drop to a Stampede. So I don't really have a good switch in for this. I'm going to have to go... Actually, he probably won't Stampede. I'm going to go hit and run and go into Clangatang against this. We'll take the Venom Lacerate quite well. Is it Stampede? No, it's Venom Lacerate. That's fine. Go for Shatter, which he's not got a resist for, except for Cacmea, which is just free Volta 2. Judging by how much time he's taking, I think he does have Stampede, and that's gonna be... It's gonna be Jeswell coming in, okay. So this is gonna be Earth Surge, which means we could get Feracoatl in, but Feracoatl is gonna die if he goes for Psycho Force. I feel like the safest play is probably gonna be Metal Elytra. I like Metal Elytra, we'll go for that play. We'll get Metal Elytra in here on the Earth Surge most likely. Earth Surge comes out, doesn't do too much damage to me. He's Crayon's Jeswell. It's gonna be... he might stay, or it could be Millicant coming back in, so I'm gonna Swarm. Alright, it is Millicant coming back in. Now this time he's definitely gonna Stampede, which means we can get our Vault 2 in on the Stampede. I don't really have a good switch for Stampede, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Actually, I'm gonna risk it, I'll go Feracoatl, and we'll see if we can go for the... Oh, he's got Crunch. I don't know why he wouldn't just Stampede there, so... Leaf Tornado is going to come out, and it's going to pick up this Millicant. Yep. He loses Millicant, which is really nice. Bit unfortunate that he didn't go for the Stampede there, but I guess he didn't have it. You know, he probably didn't have it. This thing comes back in. Well, actually, this thing hasn't been in just yet. This was in the last game. I could Leaf Tornado here. Probably kills, but this is most likely his Awakened, so I'm gonna go Volta 2 on what's probably just gonna be an Electro Slash. It could be Venom. Actually, this doesn't have Venom yet. Electro Slash comes out, does nothing to me. I'm totally cool with that. Vicious does mean I'll take a bit less from the Shock Therapy. But Aerial is free into his entire team now, which I'm definitely going to click. And depending on who comes in... See, it's probably my Molten. No, it's this thing. And that drops to another one. That drops to another Aerial. So I'm just going to click it again, and this thing's going to go down. There we go. He loses in my show. Alright, my Molten's back in now. So this time he's probably going to Fireball. No, I'll just go Abyssal. Abyssal's going to be fine. He's got Quick Ice, which we live. He doesn't get Spiky Thorns chip because it's not Contact. Well, that means I can't go Feracoatl against this, so Abyssal. Now, Fin Slash is free, and I'm gonna go for it. If he goes Cacmea, it won't resist, because it's part Earth, which is really nice. Means I can probably pick up Cacmea with Leaf Tornado as well later in the game. He stays goes for Earth Surge. So he drops to another one of those, so he's got to choose who he has to go into. Or he could just sack his Molten. This is really good against his team. But after this goes down, there's nothing stopping Feracoatl from clicking the Leaf Tornado. 8%. It'll go down to Rip Current. He goes for Quick Ice. Doesn't really matter. This goes down anyway. So this is definitely going to be Cacmeow. Alright, it's Cacmeow. Let's go for the... I'm just going to let this go down. I'll go for Rip Current, because I don't need this anymore. Does some nice damage. Seed Assault's going to kill. So now we got Metal Elytra. Now, I want to try and Leaf Tornado the Jeswirl. Hit and run. That's Jeswirl coming in. And now we get Feracoatl in and we click Leaf Tornado, unless he has Jolt, which, by the looks of him, I don't think he's going to have. I think he's an Enlightenment set. So let's go for the Leaf Tornado, which is
Miss.
That definitely would have killed. So now we just go into this and we click the... I'm going to click Mind Empowerment against this. Against Jeswirl, I'm going to click Mind Empowerment. Might switch, he doesn't. That's fine. Earth Surge is going to do 0 damage to me. And now we Fireball, because it's... He did have Jolt, okay. I don't know why he didn't click that into the Feracoatl, but... You know... He got... I mean, he got the play right anyway, because of luck. So this is... It's going to be Zapoera coming in now, and we have Volta 2, which can just kill this with Spiky Thorn's Chip. And Lightning Kicks is going to come out, and he's going to miss, which... Yep, kind of deserved. Dark Slash is going to come out, and that's going to KO. He's Riot Shield, which is unfortunate. Gotta go into this now, and I'm going to click the... We're going to click Hit and Run, because it's our best move. We'll take Helicopter Kick. I'm actually not too sure on if we can win now, because this thing is doing a lot of damage. We can get Hat Tricks back in. I don't think we can win, which is a bit unfortunate, so I'm going to go for the... Yeah, he wins because of the miss. Unless we live. No. Well, that sucks. So now some final thoughts on Feracoatl. I feel like Feracoatl could be very good on the ranked team, however I feel like I'd not done it justice in this video. If you wanted to use Feracoatl to its fullest potential, I'd recommend pairing it with Awakened Party Bug for the Archmage boost, which will make Leaf Tornado even tougher to switch into. It's also going to be tough to get this to work against certain teams, because as you saw in the first 2 battles, each team had 4 plant resists, which meant I couldn't click Leaf Tornado that effectively, and it missing in the last game was also quite unfortunate. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one, and I'm going to be showcasing a couple more of these because there are a few more unreleased moves that I do want to show off. So anyways, that's going to be it. See ya.